I'm trying to do this video in one take. I've created a ranked list, a tier list of all Sunderland home kits from my inception here on planet Earth, which is basically from 1989 through to 2025. Yes, I'm that old. Anyways, I've got 5 categories, very simply. We've got from worst to best, awful, meh, okay, great, and perfect. So I did do this recording and I messed it up. Basically, no audio was captured. So here we are. I'm not going to change the list because I think this is a really good order. Let me know if you would change any of these in any category. But yeah, the god awful ones. We have the 2017-18, the 2002 to 2004, and the 12-13 kits. If I never see anybody wearing these kits again in my life, I'll be happy. Onto the meh. So again, if you're wearing these, fine. If they're one of your favourites, okay. But I'm not going to actively seek those out. I actually have one of them in in my wardrobe behind me. But yeah, we have the 1994 to 96 graph kit, I guess. The 2013-14 kit, the 2000 through to the 2002 kits, the 2023 and 24. And finally, the 2020 to 2021 kit. All a bit meh. In the OK category, we have the Umbro 07-08 kit. We have the Fade kit from 2021-2022, which we do have a lot of great memories with that one. That's the one that got us out of League One with. So nostalgia might potentially bring that up in future, but I think it's okay. The 08-09 kit, the thing that drags us down is the Umbro logo being way too high. And then the 2015-16 kit, this one I class as the bang average. This is what you need to do as a minimum when designing a Sunderland kit. Anything beyond this is good, great, and perfect. So 2015-16 is the barometer of where I like them. 1920, I liked how they used the charity sponsor, but that was slapped on. But yeah, 1920 next. The 14-15 season kit, I'm not a fan of the off-centre, but this is probably as clean as it gets. Then the 10-11 Tombola Asamoah Gyan kit. In 2004-5, you had Diodora. Didn't want to rock the boat too much. The last of the Veg Vardy kits. This one I really like. I think this one's a good kit, but not quite great. Again, with the next two, the 1991 to 1994, just clean, sharp, Hummel, chevrons. Yeah, like you said, good, but not quite the perfect Sunderland kit. And then the last okay one, I say okay, it's more on the good side now, is the 1999-2000, the Millennium kit from A6, which is good, clean, and the addition of the little black cat on the arm. Lovely. Then the great category, and we're starting to reduce how many's left. We've got the 09-10 kit that had the shield, the crest inside of the shield. I thought that at the time was absolutely mint. I know Man United did it a couple of seasons prior to that, but yeah, I just thought that looked amazing. Even with the blue Boyle Sports splodge in the middle of the chest, that was lovely. That brought it into the great category. Just. The 18-19 kit is next. This one was our second season in League One, so unfortunately not a great era, but a great kit from our lads. Would have been nice to see some really big names in that kit, but reminds me a lot of Charlie White and Lee Catmull, so I'm alright with that. Now, this one, this is I think the highest rated one with Daffabet with the yellow, with anything off. Well, no, there's one more with off colour, but this has got yellow and it doesn't like detract too much from it. But yes, the 16-17 kit. That's the one that, again, I might be swayed by the Four's goal, actually, because I think this is the one that he wore when we scored against the Mags. That rocket, that volley from near enough halfway line. The halfway line, beautiful goal. Then next up is the 1996-1997 Vaux Samson. Just how clean they've managed to like make that other one that was in the mech category just pop out. Like they've thought about incorporating what you're selling versus how to present the club. And Vaux Samson, yeah, proper beer. I kind of think these next two are pretty much very, very similar. You've got the 2022-2023 season and the 11-12 kits. The black, solid, just thin black collar and the trimming of the sleeves. The difference is with the 23-24, you have the black separated down the middle. That one's the Ahmad style, and the other one's more... Who does that remind me of? 2011-12. I can't remember it off the top of my head who that kit reminds me of the most. Again, I've already said Asamoah Gyan, so it can't really be him. Maybe Seb Larson? But he was more daft a bit. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if there's any like kits that purely remind you of a specific player. Yeah. Oh, this one reminds me of Marcus Stewart, of all people. The 05-07 Lonsdale Coca-Cola Liam Lawrence Championship era. These are peak 2000. The oversizing, clean lines, sharp. Again, Lonsdale didn't really stick around for too long because I think there's some kind of ownership with Mike Ashley and then the mags, and we didn't want to fund the mags after that point. Yeah, politics in football, but that was a really good clean kit. They did a good job. Then I think we finally got to the one where this is the one where I'm born. In 1988 to 1991, you have the Vaux Hummel classic kit with the old crest as well. Well, to be fair, we redesigned it in 1997, so it would have been the old crest, but that just is the pinnacle of what a Sunderland kit should look like prior to the two that become perfection. So in my perfect kits, we have... It was so hard to flip between them, and if you're this far, you know which two they are. We've got the 2024-25 season, this current season, the one that got us back into the Premier League, the Hummel design with the SpreadX sponsor just not really even coming into thought. It just works so well. You've got the arms, the sleeves, the patterns on the red and white stripes. It does everything clean, but it also emphasizes so much about what we're about. Perfect, like literally perfect design this year. I hope that we have a really good return to that style this season as well. I've seen a couple of concepts from Roker Rapport already, and I think we might be stepping towards that okay category for this season. But yes, the most perfect kit, new stadium, new us, new just everything, classic era. You had the A6 Lambton? It was Lambton, yeah, Lambton. The centralized kit, just again of the era. It is one of those ones where you can just wear anywhere. It's just beautiful. Of all those two perfect kits on my streams many times. But yeah, those two kits are absolutely perfect. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is this how you would rank your Sunderland kit list? And yeah, see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.